Hey, what's up, my friend? So, in today's episode, I want to talk about how to become a full time trader. What you must know. So, first thing first, number one, as a trader, doesn't matter whether you're a full time trader, part time trader, swing trader, position trader, day trader, you must have an edge in the markets. So, what is an edge? All right, let me give you an example. Okay, this is an example that I've used many times. Imagine you have a coin. Every time the coin comes up heads, you win $2. Every time the coin comes up tails, you lose $1. You know that a coin has a 50-50 chance of coming up head or tails. Clearly, if you have that special coin, you have an edge in that, in that coin toss. And it's the same for trading. You must have an edge in the markets. Because without an edge, it doesn't matter what risk management you use. It doesn't matter how good your trading psychology is. Because without an edge, you will lose consistently in the long run. So first thing first, as a full-time trader or as someone who wants to transition into full-time trading, you must make sure that your trading methodology has an edge in the markets. And some of you might be thinking, oh, okay, Rayner, that's easy to say, but how do you find an edge, right? So I've talked about this in a number of episodes, right? Couple of ways. Number one, backtest your trading strategy. Right? If possible, backtest it, quantify it, and see how that trading strategy performs, right? Using historical data across different market environment, bull market, bear market, etc. If you don't know how to backtest, you can always forward test it, right? Do it on a demo account. Do it on a small live account and use that trading methodology and see how it fares in the live market environment. But bottom line is you must have an edge. And also, some traders have the misconception that, I'm doing part-time trading now and I'm not making money. But if I do it full-time, if I, have more time to look at the markets, I have more opportunities, right? I will be a profitable trader. No, it doesn't work that way. I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. That's like saying that, you can't run a full marathon. But hey, if I do a 100-meter sprint, right, I would be able to make it. Doesn't quite make sense, right? And it's the same for trading. If you haven't found success, part-time trading or trading of the higher time frame, and if you think that you can find success by making a transition into full-time trading or lower time frame trading, then I'm sorry to burst your bubble. Doesn't work that way. Number two, as a full-time trader, you want to have at least 12 months of living expenses covered. And that's excluding, right, your trading account, the money in your trading account. And the reason for this is that even though you're a full-time trader, you will not make money every single month. That's just the nature of this business. Unless, you're the type of trader who can take 1,000 trades each day and, you have a 52% win rate with a 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio. And then, hey, it's possible to make money every day and even on every month. But let's face it, right? You're not going to take 1,000 trades a day. And even if you can take 1,000 trades a day, your commission will probably kill you. Those are the stuff that high frequency traders do, right? Those HFT firms. That's not your realm of, trading niche. So as a full-time trader, whether you trade off the 15 minutes time frame, the 5 minutes time frame, trust me, you will face losing months along the way. And that's why it's important to set aside at least 12 months of living expenses. So let's say you're in a drawdown, right? The market environment is not favorable to you. Doesn't matter, right? You can go 2-3 months, without making a dime. You can still survive because you have set aside money, right, to live on. So that's number two, right? Set aside 12 months of living expenses, right, for yourself. And number three, as a full-time trader, I would say it pays, right, to have multiple sources of income as well. So just because you're a full-time trader doesn't mean that trading has to be your only source of income. There are many full-time traders that I know who have books out there, courses out there, who makes, a recommendation to service that they believe in and have some side income besides their full-time trading gig. And again, that's a smart move because certain months that you don't make money, hey, at least you can pay your expenses using this side income that you have earned. So as a full-time trader, don't forgo, right, the possibility that you can also earn other source of income, right, besides from your trading. Number four, if you want to go into full-time trader, if you want to be a full-time trader, then you must also have the right account size. It baffles me, right? How a trader wants to trade full-time with $1,000 trading account. I mean, $1,000 trading account to trade full-time, that's not, realistic. Let's say you make 50% a month, that's $500 a month. Can you survive with $500 a month? I mean, for most of us, in most developing countries or developed countries, $500 a month might be, for developed countries, it's a stretch, right? For developing countries, maybe yes, maybe no. But the other thing is that 50% a month, that's not sustainable in the long run. So you got to start with the right expectations and the right account size. So how do you know what's the right account size for you? Again, look through your historical records, right? If you are considering to make a transition to full-time trading, or if you want to trade full-time, how much are you averaging per month? 3%, 4%, 5%? Let's say we take a hypothetical number of 5% a month. So if a $10,000 trading account, you make 5% a month, that's like $500 a month. Is that enough for you? Well, if it's not enough, what most traders will do is that they take on more risk. They risk 20-30% on each trade, and that's suicide because it's a matter of time before you blow up your trading account. So don't go down that route. Instead, what you want to do is to increase the size of your trading account. Maybe instead of a $10,000 account, could you get a 100K account? And if you make 5%, that's $5,000 a month. Can you survive with that? If the answer is yes, then the next thing is to focus on building an account up to $100,000, maybe through savings, through your current job or whatsoever. Focus on building up the right account size instead of taking excessive risk, which will eventually lead to your ruin, right? So bear that in mind. You must start off with the right account size as well. And finally, as a full-time trader, you must have a routine, right? Full-time trading is not about having a laptop, trading by the beach, right? Sipping a cup of pina colada. No, it doesn't work that way. Full-time trading is a serious business. Do you open your restaurant sometimes at 11 a.m.? Sometimes you open your restaurant at 3 p.m. Sometimes you don't even open your restaurant for the day. No, your restaurant is a legitimate business. You open maybe, let's say, every day at 10 a.m. and you close at 10 p.m. And it's the same for your trading business. You're there in front of the markets before it opens and you will leave, right, only when the market closes. So have a routine. Let's say you are a forex trader. You only trade the London session. Then be there half an hour before the London session opens to mark out your levels, identify yourself with the possible news release for the day, and only leave right after the London session is over. Right? When you have a fixed routine, that's where you will be able to exploit every opportunity that comes your way within your session, within your time zone. If you start going, relaxing, chilling, coming in as and when you want, leaving as and when you want, then you'll miss trading opportunities. And when you miss trading opportunities, you start doing funny things like, chasing the markets, right? Taking trades that is outside of your trading plan. And these are all disaster, right, for your trading results. So it's important to have a routine and stick to it. And when you stick to your routine, right, you'll be more consistent with your actions. And when your action is more consistent, guess what? You get more consistent results. All right, so that's what it takes, right, to become a full-time trader. So with that said, I wish you good luck and good trading. If you've enjoyed it, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you soon.